New Year traders and the TradingView community. So we're looking at the JPY to the at the moment. So we're looking at some of the majors against it, and we can see for the start of this year, primarily, things have been pretty positive against the yen. So we're wondering if that's going to continue. Now, all four key majors are really doing well against the yen at the moment. We're looking at the dollar in front of us now. You can see a trend break there and a move up. So we'll just look for the next reaction to form a higher low, and then we'll look for that previous high to be beaten, and then we'll look for a continuation higher, just to tell us that this is a new trend that's starting to form. Now, if we do look at some of the others. So this is the pound, for instance. We can see it is peaking above that resistance there today. We can see, 2 days of really nice gains, a nice trend break, and it's bouncing out of a very nice support area down at that 109, sort of 50, 60 area. So this is sort of just a run over a few of the pairs, but you can see that, all the patterns are looking pretty good. This one's nice as that key support hold, then that break upwards, and that trend break as well. It's really just sort of picking your poison, isn't it? Which one do you personally feel looks the best? Most of them are all doing a very similar thing. I think out of them all, really the Aussie probably in terms of price position wise is sort of stuck below some resistance, whereas the pound is sort of testing and beating that resistance. The dollar doesn't really have any. And we just have a look at the euro to the JPY. We can see here as well. You can see probably it's pretty firm as well. We've got a nice bounce out of a support area down at 112, 0.0905, and we have that minor resistance break as well at 114.40, and we can see continuation pushing higher with new weekly highs being hit today, and also a nice trend break in there with a higher low as well. So there's a few things going on the euro to the yen. I kind of like that one a bit. The pound yen's also quite nice, and the dollar yen's also quite nice. So if you did have a look at the Aussie, you'll see what I mean. It's sort of just yet to really break above resistance yet, but all of them are doing quite well this week so far to the Japanese yen. So we'll look to see if that momentum can continue into next week, and then we'll see what happens after the first test from sellers, and if we do get a higher low, and then we'll look for a higher high to just confirm that continuation pattern or slash uptrend is starting to occur, and we really do want to see some of the those moves form from nice bases as we have. So the euro, the pound, and probably the two key best examples of that. But the dollar to the yen is also looking okay as well at this stage. So it really will just come down to if momentum does continue, and we'll see what happens after that first reaction. But so let me know what you think, if you agree or disagree. Do you think that we are starting to see some new short-term trends getting underway? Do you believe we should be waiting for confirmation as well with a bit of a pullback and then a new higher low and then a higher breakout? Or do you think we could even look to try and slot in after the next reaction and see if we can pick it as low as we can for the next push higher? So also other markets to keep an eye on. Oil did pull back yesterday, but it is showing some signs of buyer interest. It did produce a bit of a tower yesterday. Obviously crypto as well. Keep an eye on some of the coins. We are still wondering if that was just an overdone pullback the other day, and will we see trends continue on? But for now, also make sure you keep an eye on the yen, and let's see if buyers can continue on. So thank you very much. We hope you all had a fantastic festive season end to the year, and are really going to have a fantastic 2024. So thanks again, and good trading.